Are Wolverine and Deadpool friends or enemies in Deadpool 3? Set photos seem to point to the latter, or at least a frenemy situation. And for them, that means stabbing.
Hey, it's me! Don't scratch!
Deadpool 3 will wrap up the Merc with a Mouse trilogy that began in 2016 and bring the Vigilante into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He was previously part of 20th Century Fox's X-Men world, and it looks like the trilogy capper will have fun at its former studio's expense. What makes this third installment even more special in the eyes of fans is how the Sean Levy-directed film will fold Wolverine into Deadpool's world. But if set photos are anything to go by, the duo's long-awaited team-up will come with some conflict. Verified set photos have shown Deadpool battling Wolverine. Actors Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman have long maintained a friendly rivalry in the real world. Additionally, Wade Wilson, the man behind Deadpool's blood red mask, often references Wolverine in the movies, especially their oft-maligned first outing together, X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Well, sew your pretty mouth shut.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Now they're sharing the screen again, with Wolverine getting a comic-accurate costume, no less. One of the set photos published by Slashfilm seems to show Deadpool seriously injuring Wolverine. But given the fact both characters have healing factors, Logan probably won't bite the dust in that capacity. Regardless, Deadpool's out for blood in these pictures. And considering there are also photos of the wreckage of the 20th Century Fox logo in the desert, it suggests Wade may kill Fox's Marvel Universe, which included Daredevil and the Fantastic Four along with the X-Men. Deadpool seemingly killing Wolverine could reference the numerous times he has died and come back in the comics. This is most apparent in the Death of Wolverine arc, but he's also bitten the dust in Days of Future Past and Enemy of the State, to name a couple of stories. No matter what the relationship between the two ends up being in Deadpool 3, the fight scene combined with the destroyed 20th Century Fox monument suggests Deadpool may be out to get everyone involved with the Fox Marvel movie. It's also heavily rumored that Mobius and Miss Minutes that the Time Variance Authority introduced in Loki will factor into the movie. What if the TVA assigns Deadpool the mission of pruning the 20th Century Fox branch of the Marvel Universe? Jennifer Garner's Elektra, who appeared in 2003's Daredevil and her own solo movie in 2005, is confirmed to appear after all. There's also a possibility Deadpool and Wolverine could team up in this endeavor. Anything's really possible with such a massive playground and the backing of Disney. With the multiverse in play, it's possible that several different variants of both Deadpool and Wolverine could pop up as well. We've certainly seen that before in other recent MCU films.
Who are you? What are you? I'm just one of us.
The Deadpool franchise has succeeded against all odds, proving that audiences can tolerate and even celebrate an R-rated, self-aware superhero with a penchant for violence. With Deadpool 3, Levy and Reynolds, who is also a producer on the film, had the small task of not only wrapping up Wade Wilson's story, but also justifying the inclusion of Wolverine, who got a ceremonious send-off in 2017's Logan. While speaking with SiriusXM, Jackman made it clear that the comical Deadpool 3 wouldn't interfere with the grounded Logan, saying that he wouldn't screw the James Mangold-directed film's timeline.
All because of this device they have in the Marvel world of moving around timelines. Now we can go back.
Only time will tell how Wolverine will fold into the Deadpool universe, but it will be interesting for fans to see why exactly the duo are fighting. Is it possible that other 20th Century Fox Marvel heroes would join in on the fight, attempting to justify their existence in a cinematic universe that has since been consolidated thanks to the MCU? The Marvel Cinematic Universe hasn't been clear about its plans regarding the X-Men franchise, but it's highly probable that they'll reboot the whole thing, casting new actors to play the numerous characters. Having Deadpool kill off previous iterations of these characters would certainly be an inspired choice, but one that could prove to be controversial with hardcore fans of the previous films. Before Disney bought Marvel Studios, 20th Century Fox was integral to bringing these superheroes to massive audiences. One way or another, it's seeming like Deadpool 3 will be the swan song. And hopefully this chapter gets laid to rest in style and with just a little bit of irreverence. It is a Deadpool movie after all.
Just cleaning up the timelines.